Hello, Pisces. This is going to be your tower reading for February. And if you like them, we may continue with them. So, before we get started, I just wanted to do a quick check-in with everybody. And just let everyone know. Now that we've had a few readings under our belt, what my channel is and is not. I don't typically do soulmate readings frequently from week to week. My channel is for people in transition, and whatever comes in the reading comes. If you need something to level up in your life or just to get to that next piece, things about your love life will come up. But my gift just doesn't work that way, and there are so many fantastic readers who are able to tap in like that. But we're all a little bit different, and we're all meant to serve different people in the community. So, if that is something that you need, feel free to check out any of the really fantastic readers that are able to tap in that way. And on that note, Pisces, let's get your reading going. And see where you are. Pisces, so just bring this toward me a little bit, there we go. So the first card talks about what is no longer true for you, and you may have recently put down a burden or be feeling like you want to. You may be at the point where there may be a relationship, a work situation, a family situation, where you figured out that it's no longer working, or maybe the rewards do not outweigh the burden, and you're just feeling like it's just something that it's no longer working for you. Pisces, let's see where you are with that. And again, this next card talks about what wakes you up from this. And it may have been one incident, but it looks like it was many, where it was just too much for you. You may have come back over and over and over to this situation. This may have been a relationship, or again, work. You just kept going back and going back and going back, and it's just overkill. So, it was just the straw that broke the camel's back here, where you just we're really, you know, a person can only take so much. Even a person with, if it's love, you know, they say love is blind, but not that blind. I mean, you know, there comes a point where everybody has a limit. And even a person with a very long fuse, I mean, you know, if you get stabbed in the back, I mean, you only have so much back to stab. Very in Pisces. I know you guys do, you're very sensitive. What tricks does the material world play? So this, okay, now, there's been some messages coming through for every sign. It's so interesting. So here's the thing about the Chariot card. A lot of people say, well, this is something going fast, and this is, you know, it's fast this and fast that. But if you look, the Chariot has no wheels. It's just on the grass. It's like it's going nowhere fast. But the Chariot driver looks cool, you know, and he has this duality here. So I think in terms of you right now with whatever this situation is, Pisces, I think you have a situation where the person moves around fast enough. Okay, they come in, they look flashy, they talk fast, they're charming, they move around fast enough in your presence where they almost distract you. And I don't even know if I want to be that specific. This could be any. So this could be two separate situations, because that's what I'm getting from this card. So this is either one person, if you need it to be that specific, or you are just at a point in life, okay, if you need it to be a little more vague, because for some of you, that's what it is. You are just at a point in life where you are, your eyes aren't that trained yet. So when people come into your world, if they move fast enough, if they're flashy enough, you don't have the tools in your toolkit yet to be able to pinpoint if they are genuine or fake. If this is a specific person, you're sort of blinded by them, and they just, their charm sort of puts you off guard enough where you can't focus on what you need to. When they leave the room and it wears off, you go, oh, damn it, I meant to tell them this. I meant to tell them that. They really are not good for me, but they came in and blinded me with all of this, and, you know, I got wrapped up in it again. So that's the problem with this material world aspect. Okay, Pisces, so we want to just, and all you need to do to fix this is to just be aware of it. And the more aware you are, the better hold you'll have on this. What belief must you release, Pisces, to boost you up to that next level? Pisces, I want to think of a way. Again, I'm getting some. You are feeling, I don't know who this is for, entitled to some money or some information. And that is not going to work in your favor. it's not going to work in your favor, Pisces. Because whoever you feel this should be coming from, they are not on the same page. And I think it would be more empowering for you to go seek this out on your own, so that you do not have to be at someone else's whim for this. You can control your own home in every way. So I think you need to get out from underneath the emotional strain that comes with this. You need to release this. New possibilities forming. Pisces, I think again, we want you here with the strength part. I think this is interesting because I feel like this actually is around you helping someone else build their strength, which is interesting. Something about you helping someone else. So whoever that's for, this is you actually helping someone else. With something. So someone may need you for something. You may have a little extra to give right now. And if that's the case, then do help if you're needed. But something about you being the giver right now, Pisces. How can I open myself up to divine inspiration? Oh, now I see. Okay. You using all of your talents. Pisces. You using all of your talents to get yourself out of this feeling like you are drained to help others. You'll do it through giving of yourself. You see. Someone in your world needs you for something. And now I'm not saying go run off and help someone who's undeserved, but I mean someone needs you. Or maybe many people need you, but need your real talents. If you do graphic design, if you do, if you're a mother, if you're a father, if you're a father, maybe there are children in your neighborhood who need to know what you know. If whatever you do well. If you're a nurturer, teach people how to share, teach them patience. I'm talking about, really what you do. And if you think you don't do anything well, trust me, you do. You have something. It could be something so little that you don't think anything of. And it's going to bring you from this to this. Love that, Pisces. What gets rid of what you don't need? Going off on your own and seeking knowledge. Pisces, the Hermit. Hermit's a great card, though. It really talks about you. The Hermit holds a lantern and seeks knowledge. That's how you'll get there, Pisces. Some time alone to think to find that little bit of knowledge. Really fantastic. Love that. What risks should you be taking, Pisces? Oh my God, such beautiful choices for you to find the one. But I think you have to get out of your comfort zone. I think there are some things that you really, you know, are saying, I would never do the things you would never. I mean, what's the worst? There's no worst case scenario, really. Don't spend all your money, but I mean, if there's a risk, but you're just sort of saying, well, I would never, because do those things, because out of those things that you would never will come the one that you're really seeking. That's how you'll find it, Pisces. You have to do those things that you've said, well, I would never, that's not my thing. And that's how you'll find that thing you're looking for. Okay? Wonderful, really beautiful reading, Pisces. Fantastic. Okay? Pisces, good luck to you. And we'll see you next time. Take care.